Good morning and thanks for joining us. I'm Natasha Sweet in for Christy Matino. The House didn't waste any time shutting down Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene's motion to vacate House Speaker Mike Johnson. Our Amy DeLaura reports.
The House erupted into chaos when Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene announced her motion to vacate House Speaker Mike Johnson.
Declaring the office of Speaker of the House of Representatives to be vacant. This is the uniparty for the American people watching. In a recent interview, Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries said, even though we're in the minority, we effectively have been governing as if we were in the majority.
Speaker, the House is not in order.
The House moved in record time to hold a vote and effectively kill Greene's effort to oust Johnson. The House dismissed Greene's motion by an overwhelming majority, 359 to 43. When asked if Greene herself should be kicked out of the Republican conference, Representative Dusty Johnson said, one dumpster fire at a time. I'm Amy DeLaura for Washington Examiner.
And speaking of House Speaker twists and turns, former House Speaker Kevin McCarthy may not have quite forgiven Representative Matt Gaetz for ousting him from his seat. In fact, he may be seeking revenge. McCarthy jumped at the first chance to hit Gaetz where it hurts by endorsing his primary challenger. According to a McCarthy advisor, the former California congressman may have actually played a role in vouching for his Florida GOP competitor, Aaron Dimmick. In an interview, McCarthy called Gaetz the Hunter Biden of the Republican Party. Gaetz responded by inviting McCarthy to appear in the district with Dimmick, claiming it would make his campaign surge even higher. He referred to how he defeated McCarthy in D.C. and knows he wouldn't have a better chance in Florida.
It's a job that requires the kind of character that he just doesn't have.
Gaetz posting this video of former House Speaker Paul Ryan on X saying, we have the worst former House speakers, which some could say was also a jab at McCarthy. The NAACP, along with 14 other civil rights organizations, called on President Biden in a letter to pardon a former state's attorney for Baltimore.
I know that I've done absolutely nothing wrong, nothing criminal, and to be separated from my children for 40 years as a result of withdrawing $90,000 of my own money, it just makes absolutely no sense.
Marilyn Mosby faces federal charges related to mortgage fraud and perjury. She was convicted in February of making a false mortgage application in an attempt to secure a lower interest rate. In November, she was convicted of perjury when she claimed to suffer from a pandemic-related financial setback, withdrawing money from her city retirement account. But the letter asserts Mosby was targeted by the Trump administration's Department of Justice, having endured a, quote, political prosecution. While the letter points the blame to the Trump administration, the indictment actually came from a Democratic attorney, and the case has been handled by a Biden-nominated judge. Mosby has promoted an online petition calling for Biden to pardon her. It's received 9,000 signatures. And thanks so much for joining us on this WEX Wake Up. Be sure to give us a follow on our social media and website so you stay in the know in all that's trending in politics. Have a great day.